Hey, good morning, y'all. It's still morning. I think it's afternoon. Took me a minute to get up and, excuse me, and out this morning. I just wanted to hop on real quick. I should give a shout out to the Traveler's Guide as an excuse for this. Remember, we still giving away those little 20-minute books. We call them the Traveler's Guide to the Third Dimension. It's the review, look at me winded, of the first 50 lessons of A Course in Miracles. I'm a bit under it a little bit, or so it appears. We had a light session on Sunday at our satsang. You may have heard me mention it before. My teacher, Phare, check him out if you're a Course in Miracles student, even if you're not. He teaches from, what he teaches from is the certainty of his mind. That's the first thing. And I rely a lot on his certainty as I develop my own certainty, and he's just very incredibly encouraging. And, true communication happens in the light. I still use a lot of words. Thank you. Okay, look what we're doing. Trying not to get hit out here. So we had a light session, communicating in light. If you check out his channel, and I encourage you to if you're a Course in Miracles student, even if you're not, make your own decisions. He doesn't resonate with everybody. And like my mom always said, if everybody like you, then you're being too vague. I try to wear that myself. Sometimes it's a little tough, but I'm grateful for that reminder because I don't want to be vague. I want to be on that narrow path. So we had a light session, and he on his channel and in his communication has been talking about this video that we're putting out, which is going to demonstrate, because a lot of, if you hear me talk, I'm always talking about the concepts of the concepts. The concepts, are important. For me, the way that I think about it is the concepts make the application of the principles. The concepts represent a principle, and the principle needs to be applied. And for me, it just feels like they make it reasonable. Like I hear the concepts and I go, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Let me go ahead and give this a shot. I'm a surrender experiment chick, a yes, wow, thank you chick in my better moments. So I'm about that life, really applying these principles. And so we're doing this video because a lot of the teachers that we find in the Course, so it seems in the Course community, are very concept heavy. Again, that's necessary, but very few are talking about that light because it looks a little weird actually. And as a result, the last couple of days, I felt like I got hit by a truck, because the body is actually a representation of the denial of the light. So it's not a far-fetched thing to expect some residual body effects. I try not to get too caught up in that stuff. Like people are talking about, I have a friend who's a Krishna. She's real big on astrology, and I'm kind of like Joel, only God is. Anything else, you know what I mean? I don't give it much power. And I felt like I got hit by a truck 2 days ago. And I'm still feeling a little bit of it. And I blame it on the light. Wait, that's Lizzo. Blame it on the, she says juice. Let's call it light. I'll blame it on the juice. But it's so good. It's such an amazing experience. Anyway, look forward to the video soon. I just wanted to jump on here and say hi again. Let's do a shout out for the white edition. If you haven't gotten it. It's still at cost. I got to change it today though when I get in, so I shouldn't even say it because it probably won't be it when you're ready for it. But it's not a whole lot of money anyway if you're into it and you want to see what that's like. And again, we're giving away that Traveler's Guide, and I'm happy to send it out to you. It's a beautiful practice that we do because, again, the first 50 is the entire thought system of the Course, and it's a beautiful practice to just join that way and do it. So that's my excuse. I'm about to do some yoga. See if I can't move this body a bit. It's all energy, yeah? Releasing. God is so, so good. And I've been saying this a lot lately in response to people. And be happy, be joyful. Let's join in the light, in the recognition that we are one with our Father, whose love for us is unyielding, unwavering, ever present, and an expression of that love is absolute joy for no reason at all. So join me in the light, brothers. Join me in the light. Oh, all right, that's it. I just wanted to pop on and say, hey, little shouty. I'll put the links for stuff in the description and on the pinned comments. All right. Love ya. Mean it. Maybe I'll do yoga with you one day. Not today, because I don't know if I can do it for real. But she's making her efforts. She's taking her steps. I, my own self, can do nothing.